Right. So 156 as a product of prime factors. So we're going to say what? 156. What times what? Let's say 2 times, what's that? 116, 78. 78, you could say 2 times 39. 39 is 3 times 13 prime numbers. So 2 to the power 2 times 3 times 13. Then we could do 130 here as well. 130 is 13 times 10 prime number. 2 times 5 primes. 156 is 2 squared times 3 times 13. 130 is 2 times 5 times 13. If you want to work out highest common factor, always remember it's your common number, and it's always the smallest power. It's the common number but your smallest power. What is the common number? 2 and 2 is common, but the smallest power 2 to the power 1 technically, or 2 is fine. 2, 3 and 5, they are not common. 13 is common. There you go. Times it. 26. That's your highest common factor. In here, highest common factor, remember, common number, smallest power. 2, there's no common 2. 3 and 3 is common. The lowest power is 3 to the power 2 times it by 7 and 7 is common. The lowest is 7. That will give you 63 if you multiply it. The lowest common multiple is every number's highest power. Every number, the lowest common multiple is every number, but the highest power. 2, so 2 to the power 2, 3, 3 to the power 4, 7 is 7 to the power 2. I'm going to put that on a calculator. 15876. 15876. Cool. Okay, next one. You know that. M to the power 7. This is 5 to the power 3 is 125. N to the power 1 technically times it by that. N to the power 3. P to the power 3 times 3 is 9. Divided. 32 divided by 4 is 8. Q to the power 9 take away 3 is 6. R to the power 4 take away, technically there's a 1 here. That's 3. If you take away the powers, M to the power 7. 4 at what number is 12? N is 8. Because when you multiply, you add powers, right? You type this in on a calculator. 43.2 plus square root of 99.05 over 0.193. 275.40096671. Yeah. And then you want it to two significant figure. 1, 2. You look at the third one, round it down to 80. So round it up, isn't it? Yeah. Fractions you should know, non-calculated now. So what's that? 11 over 5 and 7 over 4. Times it by 5, times it by 5, times it by 4, times it by 4. 44 over 20 plus 35 over 20. 44 at 35 is 79 over 20, but leave it as a mixed fraction. How many 20s goes into 79? 3 of them, and 19 remainder, and then 20. Okay. That gives you 16 over 3. Divided by 6 means times it by 1 over 6. 6 means 6 over 1, so that's by that. 16 over 3 times 6 is 18. Simplify it. 8 over 9. It can't be written as a mixed fraction. That's it. Non-calculated here. What do we do? 54 times 24 without the decimal. You multiply them. 16, 1 remainder. 20, 21. Stick a 0. 8, 10, 6, 9, 2, 1. After the decimal point, 1 digit. After this point is 2 digits, so 3 in total, 1, 2, 3. So it's 1.296. Okay, the next one. You want to divide by 1.6, so we do not really worry about this decimal. We just look at that one. That's the main one. Just to move it here, so times it by 10. So it again times it by 10 here. So that's 598, because it will move it by one decimal place. 0.4 divided by one number. If you times it by 10 is 16. 59 divided by 16, how many? It's 3 times that. 3 times 16 is 48, so that 48 to that is 11. 118. So 16 times what number? So let's say 16 times 7. Let's see how much that is. 42, 2 and 4 remainder. 7 at 4 is 11. 112. I think that's enough, isn't it? 7. So how many remainder? 112 to 118 is 6 remainder. Decimal point 6. 64 is 4. Answer is 37.4 is the answer. Always make sure you just multiply to here by 10, 100 or whatever to make that whole number. Next one, standard form this. 2.47 times 10 to the power how many? 2.1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Next one, as an ordinary number, 6.5. If you move it 4 places to the left, 1, 2, 3, 4, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0.00065. Work out this answer. You multiply them. 3 times 8 is 24. When you multiply these, you add the powers. Times 10 to the power. Minus 7 at minus 3 is minus 13. But you can't write 24. Remember, it must be between 1 and 10, right? There's no point writing 24 because the number must be between 1 and 10. So 2.4 times 10 to the power. Not minus 13 anymore. You add 1, which is minus 12. That's the answer. Because you moved one place, isn't it? You want to write the numbers in order. The smallest one first. So if I bring it down to the number, so 5.82, because you can't have 580, so 5.82 times 10 to the power. You add how many? You move 2 places to the left, so you technically mean you add 2, so that's 10 to the 5. That stays as it is because that's fine. 5.82 times 10 to the power 1, 2, 3 minus 3. 5.82 times 10 to the power. You moved it one place, so that means you what take away 1, which is 4, and which is the smallest one now. 10 to the power minus 3, right? So which is 0.00582. Then after that minus 3 is 2. 5.82 times 10 to the minus 2. Then 0.582 times 10 to the 5. Then 582 times 10 to the power 3. Next one. Showing it can be written as a mixed fraction. X is 0.3, 72, 72, 72. How many digits are not recurring after the decimal point 1? So times it by 10. So that's 10x equals 3.72, 72, 72. How many digits after the decimal point is recurring? 2, so the times it by 100. 10x times 100, 1000x. 372.72, 72. You take away 1000x, take away 10x is 990x. 0.72, 0.72 cancel. 372 take away 3 is 369. X is 369 divided by 990. Divide everything by 9, 41 over 110. There you go, it's short. Next one. Product rule for counting, you should know. 5 times 8 times a number, you don't know the number, does it? Should be 240. 5 times 8 is 40. So x is, if you divide it by 40, it should be 6 then. Is it correct? Yes, because it's a whole number, right? If it's a decimal number, of course he's wrong. Because it's a whole number, he's okay. Okay, good. Next one. Arithmetic sequence, what number you're adding? You're adding 6. So 6n. So you will go down 6, so minus 6. 5 minus 6 is minus 1. 6n minus 1 then. Next one. Is 126 a sequence? The nth term is given, so that's n squared plus 5 is equals 126. So what is n squared is? Take away 121. N is square root of 121 then, which is 11. Is it a sequence? Yes, because it's a whole number. The first 5 sequences here, 26 to 19, take away 7, take away 7. So minus 7n. You would, so opposite would be add 7, 33 plus 33 is the answer. Arithmetic sequence is done. Now you should know how to do quadratic. Here to here, what is that? 6, 10. That's 14. That's enough. 4. Is these numbers you're looking at. You should know 2a is 4, a is 2, 3a plus b is what number? 6, the middle one. 3a is 2 plus b equals 6. That's 6. B is 6, take away 6 is 0. Last one is a plus b plus c is minus 1. A is 2, b is 0, c is minus 1. That's 2. Take 2 out, cancel. C is minus 3. 2n squared minus 3. Because it's 0, n goes away, isn't it, right? Next one. 2, 3, times it by 3, times it by 2. 6x plus 18y equals 15. 6x minus 8y equals minus 24. You're trying to make the x the same and then take it out on that one, okay? Just make sure your multiplications are fine, always. It seems fine, I think. Then you always take away. It's easier. Always take away. Take away. That cancels. That's 26. Why? Because negative technically here and here. It's negative is a plus. 15 add 29 is 39. Y is divided 1.5. Pick one equation. We'll pick the second one. 3x. We can pick anything. Minus 4. Y is what? 1.5 equals minus 12. Minus 4 times minus 4 times 1.5 is minus 6. 3x is, you add a 6, minus 12 add a 6 is minus 6. X is minus 2. That and that. These are the answers. Write down the mistake that she has made. So she should technically draw a circle on the minus 3 and circle on 4. Should shade the 4 because of the equal, and then should join more or less, right? Come on, straight line. There you go. So she didn't circle minus 3, she circled minus 2, that's 1. And then she hasn't shaded the 4. She has to shade the 4, right? The next one, you're solving it. That's an easy one to solve. Okay. What is it? 5y. Okay. So 5y, just keep it less than. You add a 7. So 16 add 7 is 23. Y is less than. 23 divided by 5 is 4.6. Okay. The reason why I divided like that, because you want an integer value. What is the lower number, which is a whole number that is smaller than 4.6 is 4. That's it. I know it says greater, but yeah, same thing, right? Next one. The inequality that's shown here, ms or x is whatever letter, is less than, because it's pointing to the left, and equal to, because it's shaded, 3. Okay, straightforward. Next one. The smallest w, 7w, 12w, 7w, take it away. 6 here, 5w plus 14, I think. Take away the 14. 6 take away 14 is minus 8, I think. Minus 8 is greater than 5w. W is minus 8 over 5. Or you can call it minus 1.6. Okay. Right. Next one, take away the 3. So minus 4x less than or equal to, take away 3 is 8. When you divide it, 8 divided by minus 4 is minus 2. But because it's negative 4x, the sign will switch. Greater than or equal to. Whenever you are dividing by a negative, the sign has to switch. Okay. You add a 3, minus 3 here, so you add 3 to cancel, minus 4, whatever, 2x. Remember, you add 3, so that's 8. Divide everything by 2, minus 2, and 4. Okay, simple. You're making the subject here, I'll write it like this. Over 1, you multiply, cross multiply. That will give you 3xn minus 4x equals to, multiply by 1, 3p plus n. You're making the n the subject. So we keep the 3xn here, bring the n, minus n equals 3p, not minus 4x, plus 4x. Take the n common, 3x minus 1, 3p plus 4x. Just get rid of this here, 3x minus 1. There you go, main subject. Okay. You can do x1 in triple brackets. That will give you 3x squared minus 2x plus 18x minus 12. I'll give you 3x squared plus 16x minus 12. Then re-multiply that by x plus 6. That's going to give you, multiply by 3x squared, that's 3x cubed plus 18x squared. Multiply by 16x plus 16x squared plus 16 times 6, 96. 96x minus 12x minus 72. I'm going to give you 3x cubed plus 34x squared plus 96 take away 12 is 84x minus 72. And that's it. Next one, pressure. You should know the formula is force over area. They want pressure. Force is given, 36,000. Divided by, what is the area? Area of a what? Rectangle of 3 by that, which is 18. Okay, 6 by 3 is 18. Divided, pressure is 2,000. Here, this would be what? Capture, recapture. Tag over population. How much is tagged? 50 caught and tagged or died, whatever. Population. 4 were tagged, 4 out of 50. Times it out. 4p is 25 times 25 and 2 zeros. P is 625. What is the assumption you made? No die was erased. Even numbers out of these numbers, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Factors of 10 out of these numbers. 1 is a factor, 2, 3 is not, 4 is not, 5, 10. And what other common numbers do we have? 2, 10. 2 and 10 sits in the middle. Then 4, 6, 8. And then 1, 5. Then if you count, 1, 2, 3 is missing, 4, 5, 6, 7 is missing, 9 is missing. Is there a now total of 10 numbers? Let's check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. The probability of A and B. A and B is this area. How many numbers? 2 out of 10. Do I need to simplify? Did they say simplify? No, then don't bother. If you want to simplify, it's 1 out of 5. But